humans, I'm Yoshiller, and today I'm bringing you guys something a little different. So today I'm going to be playing the recently released demo for Shantae, Half-Genie Hero. Now this demo is being played off of my computer via a Steam account, but this game is coming to various consoles. I plan to pick it up for the Wii U when it gets officially released. I am a backer of this project. This was on Kickstarter, I backed it, and now I have access to an early demo. So Shantae is being made by a company known as WayForward, and I love WayForward, I love Mighty Switch Force, I love DuckTales Remastered, I love a lot of their hand-drawn games, and this is a hand-drawn game. But Shantae is probably their most iconic character, and I love watching Shantae games, I love the music, but I haven't really played them. Now, I haven't played this demo yet, but I did go ahead and configure my controls off-screen, so these are not the default controls. I mean, yeah, up, down, left, right is all the same, but I've changed my attack button to X, my jump button to Z, and my dance button to C. I think it normally has a lot of these reversed, like if I go to default, I think it will switch that around. Yeah, so I'm going to go ahead and set those again real quickly. Basically, if you don't know what Shantae is, it's a popular platforming game made by an independent company known as WayForward. Shantae has been around since the Game Boy Color days, and she has recently made a comeback because WayForward is awesome. So, okay, let's go ahead and dive on into it then. Okay, so this is the first level, I guess. I don't know if this is the first level of the final product, but this demo should properly demonstrate what this game is going to be. And if you've seen WayForward games before, this should look similar to DuckTales Remastered and a little bit similar to Mighty Switch Force. As you can see, everything is hand-drawn, or painted, I guess. Like the main characters or the enemies and all that are vector art, but the backgrounds and backdrops are painted. And I think that's really cool. Whenever I want to like make a video game, which is something I'm still trying to do, that's the type of art style I want. It's something that's hand-drawn and then like the backgrounds are painted. And this looks really cool. I am recording this in 60 frames per second. I don't know if the game runs in 60 frames per second, but according to Fraps, which is what I'm using to record this, it does run at 60 frames. So that's cool. The music is awesome. The music, ooh, okay, press C to dance and to transform. Okay, cool. So the main mechanic behind Shantae games is that Shantae is a belly dancing genie who can transform into different animals based on different circumstances. And I guess you use these different animals to do different abilities. So with that monkey, I could climb walls. So I guess I'm going to need to use that mechanic to get through this level. And I guess there's all sorts of pots I can smash. I can go ahead and get these. So yeah, I haven't really played Shantae games. Well, no, I played one. I played the one that's on Wii U and 3DS right now. I don't own it, but I played it, and I liked it. I like it a lot. But what I was trying to talk about before was I love the music of Shantae games. It's composed by Jake Kaufman, who is one of my favorite composers. A lot of people will actually know him as Vert. He's composed music for, let's say, DuckTales Remastered, Mighty Switch Force, Double Dragon Neon, Shovel Knight. He is awesome. And I am one of those guys who would actually like to see Shantae in Super Smash Bros. In fact, I voted for her and King K. Rool. But Shantae, I more so want Shantae in Smash Bros. Yeah, I mean, she'd be cool. She'd be a fun, colorful character that would fit with the crowd. But I want the music. I want a Shantae stage with some Shantae music. I think that'd be awesome. But anyway, this isn't the time to talk about Super Smash Bros. This is the time to talk about WayForward and Shantae. So I imagine I can climb up this wall right here. I imagine there's like an end to this level, and I don't really have to explore all of this stuff. I'm going to go ahead and explore it anyway, because I want to be able to showcase this demo. I want to be able to showcase this game to you guys, because I want to be able to show you guys that WayForward is an awesome independent company that can make awesome independent video games. Okay, cool. Getting all these jewels. I guess in the actual game, you can use these jewels as currency to buy stuff, power-ups or something. I don't exactly remember, but I don't think it's really useful in this demo, but I'm going to go ahead and collect them anyway. Okay. Okay, that platform is intangible. Okay, so I guess what I have to do is I have to get back up there. I've wasted a little bit of time, so I apologize, but I have to get back up there. I have to turn back into a monkey, and I have to climb that wall. Okay, I got it. I got it. So a bit more about Shantae is that she's an iconic female video game character. I mean, yeah, I guess when people think of video game characters that are female, they'll think of, like, Samus or Princess Peach. Shantae is up there. A lot of people, when they think of female video game protagonists, they'll think of Shantae. And in recent times, I'll think of Shantae because they had a Shantae game for the Game Boy Color, and then it just kind of went on hiatus for a while. WayForward was still around, but WayForward had to resort to making a lot of games based off of movies and TV shows like Adventure Time and SpongeBob. And don't get me wrong, the games were still good. But whenever WayForward does an independent game like this or Mighty Switch Force, they do an awesome job. They do an awesome job at making platformers. And I guess this is the end of the level, or is there like a second phase to this level? I guess that's it. All right, yeah, and it just takes me back to the beginning. Okay, so there were 2 other levels in this demo. There was a desert level and I guess like another forest level. So let's go ahead and show the desert level next. Let's go in order. Okay. So I'm looking forward to this. Oh, this looks cool. This looks interesting. All right, we've got some curvy roads ahead of me. So I defeated that first level with relative ease. I was talking more so about WayForward's history than I was talking about Shantae. Shantae games are usually well received, but I don't think they sell that well, which is unfortunate. Considering that Shantae's been around since the Game Boy Color, she does have some history to her, but it's just, like a lot of people, despite how a lot of people will recognize her as a female protagonist, not a whole lot of people buy the games. And that's a little unfortunate because WayForward is just like awesome with creating these simple, colorful games. Okay, now how do I get up there? Is there something I can do as with this crab ability? I guess, okay, so the monkey's used for climbing walls. I see water over there, so I imagine the crab is used to go in the water. And I'm just barely short enough to reach this. Now I know WayForward. This isn't a mistake. They're trying to teach me something. I imagine it's something I can do with this block. Oh, okay, yeah. So I can push this block, okay. And I imagine that's going to be a main mechanic of this level, is that I'm going to have to push blocks around or something in order to complete it. Now as for this crab, ooh. Oh, okay. So I guess when I go into the water, I can kind of swoosh back and forth as a crab. Okay, so yeah, every level in this demo, I'm going to imagine, it has a different animal that I have to use, and every animal functions differently. So the crab can go in the water, but it looks like I can't attack as a crab, so I just have to evade all of the enemies that come near me. Oh, cool. Anyway, my understanding is that this demo will also be available at E3. So if you're going to E3 and you weren't a backer of this game, you can play it there. I might end up playing it there as well. I am attending E3. I may or may not play it there, it depends. If they have the Wii U version there, which it's probably going to be the exact same demo as this, but with a Wii U gamepad, I'll probably record it again. And at that point, I might just see like how quickly I can do it, because hopefully by this point, I'll be used to all the levels. It should be pretty cool. All right, so I guess I can be a crab and go back down here. Let me jump over that spike. All right, so what is down here? There are some rupee things. Cool. Okay, I don't even know. These aren't really rupees. I mean, they look like rupees. Some sort of fancy jewel. I don't know. Whatever. I don't even have to get them. I'm just showing you guys what's in store. And I'm not going to lie, this water effect actually looks pretty cool. I know a lot of video games have like this weird time with water. And considering this is a hand-drawn game, they could have easily just made it look blue instead of clear. But it looks cool. It's wavy. Looks nice. This game looks very, very pretty. Very polished. Very colorful, very cool, and I'm liking this music. This is the type of music that I like. It's just something a little upbeat, something that'll get you pumped to complete a level. I don't want something that's just like, you're in a desert, haha. No, it's like, I want something upbeat. It's Shantae, considering she's part dancer, you gotta have some catchy music that'll make you want to dance. So I completely understand what they're going for, and I imagine that this music was composed by Jake Kaufman, like I mentioned earlier. He always does a great job. And I am looking forward to listening to the full soundtrack when this game comes out, because I did back enough to get a soundtrack for this game, and I'm probably going to listen to that like crazy, because whenever I travel, I listen to a lot of Mighty Switch Force music, but I do have like 1 or 2 Shantae songs on the ready to listen to, so I'll probably carry this soundtrack around with me. I'll carry it as a prized possession. I think I get the physical soundtrack if they're doing physical soundtracks, otherwise I guess I'll get it digitally, and either way works. Okay, so, there's another one of these blocks. See, I knew this was going to come back into play. Alright, okay, I'm just getting demolished here. Okay. So this windy thing is time-based, obviously, and I have to slowly push this block while the wind is blowing at me. What I don't know is if, like, I can hide behind something and cause the wind not to blow me backward, but that does not seem to be the case, so I'm just going to do my best to try and keep pushing forward. Ah, no, the heart! Oh, I tried to get a heart, and in doing so, I lost another heart. Well, that's okay. Well, at least I can use this as a platform. So I guess that's the idea, is you push the blocks forward to use them as a defensive platform. And I guess you don't have to use them if you're speedy enough, but I think this demo was made as if you're not going to be speedy enough. Oh, okay, I guess you can kill those enemies. That's cool. All right, and you can get some jewels. That's cool. As long as these things can't still hurt me, I am completely satisfied with this. Okay, let's keep going. Okay, so let's hide here for a second. Well, that's quicksand. I imagine like I can get into that for like a quick second, but I don't want to stay in it for too long because otherwise I'll probably drown. That's how quicksand works in video games. Even though in real life only certain quicksand can make you drown, and it takes a while for it to actually like suck you in. I can't imagine this game is going to follow real life physics, considering I'm playing as a character who can turn into a crab. So that's that. Okay, now this little cactus enemy needs to go. You're done. You're done. Okay, we're good? Cool. All right, I gotta keep pushing this block. There you go. It's in its nice, secure position. Oh, okay, so I can stand behind this and not get blown backward. Well, that's nice to know, but I guess it only works with certain platforms, not all of them. So I'm gonna go ahead and take you out of here. I don't need you to be an obstacle anymore. I don't really need the rupees. I don't really need the jewels, but I'll take what I can get. No! Okay, I'm okay. I didn't get pushed back too far. Okay. Okay, so apparently that big wall can't keep me from getting blown back, but this little block can prevent me from getting blown back. So, like, if I duck down behind this, will I be able to not get blown back? I don't know, I'm going past this. Nope, I guess I'm not going past this. All right, let's try it. Let's see if I can, like, duck behind this and see if I can stay here. I just want to see. Oh, so you can. Okay, so this level's just all over the place. I mean, it's all in a desert, but the mechanics are just all over the place. Okay, got it. You know, in real life, if I were doing this, I'd probably be blinded. I'd be like, there's sand in my eyes! And that would be the end of me. But thankfully, this is a video game. I'm good to go. Okay, yeah, give me that stuff. Alright, so the sand stuff has to be ending soon. I can't imagine it's going to do this for too much longer. And yeah, I think by now the sand would have blown again. So I think that sand mechanic is done for now, which also makes me think that I'm nearing the end of this level. So let me go ahead and defeat these enemies. Yeah, give me all that good stuff. Give me all that good stuff. Yeah! Cool. Got it? Okay. Awesome stuff. Give me a head. I want that heart. Okay. Again, trying to get a heart, lost a heart, but now I'm at full health. So somehow that worked out. I think the cactus enemy dropped another heart. I'll take what I can get. Cool. Okay, how much more is there? Actually, this looks like the end. Okay, so this is probably to be continued. That level's over. It's going to take me back to the title screen, right? Yep, okay. So there's one more level. Happy 25 years, WayForward. That's cool. You share your anniversary with the Nintendo World Championships. That's cool. Okay. Last level is going to be this one over here, this third level. Looks like another forest type level with some barrels, I guess. Whoa! Okay. I can already tell you what this is going to be. This is going to be one of those automatically moving levels, and I just have to dodge the obstacles, right? Well, I have full control over Shantae, so I can move left and right. She won't move automatically, but I can make her move to the left. I can make her move to the right. I can make her jump. All that good stuff. All right, this is interesting. I'm getting like serious Mega Man X4 vibes right now, both from the music and from the mechanic of this. Now, Mega Man X4, you're not going down a slope, you're going horizontally, but like the music is giving me some serious Mega Man X4 vibes. Tricky obstacles. There's just going to be a lot going on, isn't there? Okay. And my understanding of this demo is that there aren't really any checkpoints. If there are, then I haven't noticed them. So I really don't want to die, because I think if I fall down those pits, that's the end of me. Okay, up. All right, I'm okay. I'm alive. I seem to be doing well so far. I think I'll be just fine. Okay. I'm okay. I've got a heart left. I can. Those things only do like half to me, right? I can get another heart, hopefully. I don't know. Let's see. Hopefully, I'm not jinxing anything. The game's buffering a little bit. I don't think that's the game though. I think it's just because like I have recording equipment going and it's trying to create a video. That's all I can think of. Okay, I'm okay. Hey, dude, you gonna chuck another little bomb thing at me? Ha! Yeah, that's right. Oh, another one, huh? Another one, huh? Why can't I just, like, go on the zip line? Why do I have to go down this way? Let's see. Okay! Yeah, so there's no checkpoints, right? I have to start this whole thing over? Okay, well, you know what? That's fine. Now I know what to expect. Now I can go through this and realize what obstacles are ahead. So here we go. Let's jump over these barrels. You think a couple of barrels is going to stop the mighty Shantae? Ha! Cool. Okay. Getting all these. Yeah, I'm not really concerned about getting all the rupees. I mean, if I can get them, I'll get them. If I miss a couple, I'm really not concerned. Considering this is a demo, I'm not concerned. And I think in the final game, I really don't think there's a completion bonus for getting every single rupee, is there? I know there's a way that you can actually get 100% in Shantae, because Shantae is one of those games where, yeah, you can get 100% or you can finish the game and get 99%. But if you get 100%, you get a completion bonus. And I haven't played Shantae enough to figure what that is. But when this game comes out for the Wii U, I already have it purchased because I was a Kickstarter backer. I'm going to get the game, and I will 100% it. And whether or not I record it, I don't know. I would like to record it. Depends on how busy I am at the time. But I would like to record it. But it's nice to see that this game's looking pretty polished. And for a demo, this is quite entertaining. I'm liking what I'm seeing so far. I'm liking what I'm playing so far. And for the music, I'm liking what I'm hearing so far. So this is cool. Oh, it's like rock techno, and I like that. I like that a lot. Alright, now, okay, so this is about where I died last time, if I'm not mistaken, right? Because there were two of you guys, and there was a jump. Here we go. I'm okay. I'm loving this music, though. I can't wait for the full soundtrack to come out. Okay, a couple more barrels. Just gotta hang in there. Gotta hang in there. Okay, I've got a heart left. Okay, is this the end? Are we nearing the end? Where's the end? How do I know what the end looks like? Oh, I guess that's the end. I'm not pushing anything. Shantae's just going forward. Well, okay. That was actually fun. I am actually very pleased with this demo so far. So if there's any random WayForward employee that's for some reason watching this video, you guys did a great job. I'm liking this game, and I look forward to the finished result. And I'll most likely record the finished result. So thank you for the demo. It was a lot of fun. I had fun playing it, and I look forward to seeing the game when it comes out. I guess I've repeated myself like 10 times now. Okay, let me just end this video. So that wraps up this gameplay video of Shantae, Half-Genie Hero. And I'd like to thank you all for watching. Please play the demo if you can, and please purchase the game when it comes out. For now, bye-bye, humans.